First, I want you to watch these two clips.
なんで僕がお前みたいなゴミ救わないといけないんだ。うるせえんだよ。
お兄ちゃん、ここがお家？うわぁ、ほこりに雑草。お兄ちゃん、ここって人が住める場所なの？
What the heck was that? That was insane. They are voiced by the same person. どうも皆さんこんにちは。Today, we're gonna be talking about seiyu, or voice actors. Seiyu, when you hear this word, who comes to your mind? There are a lot of seiyu nowadays with their own unique voices. Some of them have an insane vocal range, and some of them can really voice a character so well, to the point it doesn't feel like it's being voiced, but rather feels like the character's own voice. That's really impressive, to be honest. I have multiple things to talk about today regarding seiyu. So the first one is, why are there so many talented Japanese voice actors? Yes, there are also a lot of great non-Japanese voice actors out there. But just look at Japan alone. There are so many top-tier seiyu there, as if it is a conventional job. Usually, voice acting is not considered a serious job around the world. It's seen more like a hobby, and maybe some people even look down on it. Even some of the biggest voice actors out there are not even known by people despite their famous roles. But in Japan, it looks like it is seen and treated differently. I'm actually curious about this, guys, because I'm not Japanese and I don't really know how voice acting as a job is seen and treated there. So I wanna ask y'all, please tell me in the comments. You can use Japanese or English. How are seiyu seen and treated by society there? Is seiyu a conventional job in Japan, or at the same level as a regular job? If a kid says they wanna be a seiyu when they grow up, is that surprising or is it normal? And maybe if there's some of y'all here who wanna be a voice actor, please tell me about your experience, whether training your voice or applying for the job. How a person can produce such a variety of voices is so fascinating, right? And how they can put emotions into the character, like they're the ones going through what the character goes through. Well, that's why it's called voice acting in the first place. They don't just read a script out loud, they're acting it out. They're placing themselves in the character's point of view. I'm sure it takes a lot of hours to get to that kind of level. Impressive. I showed you Hanae Natsuki-san's voice earlier. Another voice actor that I like is Yuichi Nakamura-san. Let's listen to some of the characters he's voiced.
大丈夫でしょ。だって君、弱いもん。まあ、それって随分寂しい生き方だとは思うがな。やらなくてもいいことならやらない。やらなければいけないことなら手短に。正義の自転車乗り、無面ライダー参上！俺が一番わかってるんだ！俺じゃ B 級で通用しない！
God damn! Truly a top-tier seiyu. What an incredible performance. Who is your favorite seiyu, guys? And what character do you like the most, just based on voice alone? I think it's hard to name just one seiyu when there are so many of them who are incredible. I think one of the reasons why there are so many incredible Japanese voice actors is because the demand is so high. Especially nowadays. It's not only anime that needs seiyu, but there are also games like Genshin Impact. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of insanely good seiyu there. Listening to their voices in-game is so satisfying. Oh yeah, I've also watched some of them play Genshin and pull for the characters that they voiced, like Honda Mariko-san and Tomoaki Maeno-san. They are so entertaining to watch for real. Some of them also do YouTube nowadays. That's why I had my moment of surprise when watching one of Hanae Natsuki-san's videos.
わあ、誇りに雑草。
I was truly surprised by this for real. Eh? What was that just now? That was my honest reaction. Their casual voice and their professional voice can be so different. Well, it's definitely better that way. Just imagine if they voiced an anime character with their casual voice.
待って
Nah, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. And that's it for today. If you liked it, please hit the sub and like button. Thanks for watching.